Hi everybody, welcome back to Quarantine Cooking with Carolyn and bonus video number 3. If you've been watching my videos, you know that bonus videos are almost always about dessert, and today is no exception. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Twinkie cake. Doesn't that sound like fun? I can't wait to eat this. So, you know, a couple of years ago, they stopped making Twinkies, and I know some people that were absolutely bereft over it. They were really just very upset about it. So, if I had known about this recipe then, I would have been able to make it for them. So, what you need is your favorite yellow boxed cake mix, plus the ingredients called for on the back of the box. In most cases, it's eggs, oil, and water. Okay. And you need your 1 container of vanilla marshmallow frosting. Now, if you can't find vanilla marshmallow frosting, and it can be hit or miss, at least in my store it is, sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. So if they don't, you can buy vanilla frosting and a container of marshmallow cream or marshmallow fluff, mix them together, okay, which is exactly what I've done here. So let me get these out of the way and we are going to get started. Now, I have already made my cake and I've let it cool completely. Now, I've cooled this cake and you want to let it cool in the pan for about 10 minutes and then turn it out onto a plate just like this to finish cooling, okay? And it's very important that you let the cake cool completely before you take the next step, because if you don't, it'll make a big mess. So I'm going to show you a hack. I'm going to put it back in the pan because we're going to work from the underside of the cake for a moment here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the end of a wooden spoon, a round spoon, and you're going to poke holes in the cake. Just make them kind of a little bit wide, just like that. Just kind of squidgy the spoon around a little bit. Let's get that one a little bit bigger. And you should get, I'm thinking about 10 or 12 holes in there, just like that. See, you see what's coming, don't you? You see what's coming. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take a gallon-sized bag and you're going to open it and you're going to put it inside a tall glass like so, and you're going to make a cuff just like that. And that is going to help contain some of the mess, because as you can imagine, anything with marshmallow fluff is going to be sticky. And this is a good tip anytime you are trying to fill a pastry bag. Just like this. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, yay. Get it all. Here we go. Then we are going to take it out just like that, and we're going to kind of close the top of the bag, but not fully. You want to leave it maybe an inch or so open. You want to get all the air out, and then you kind of want to squidgy that frosting down. Squidgy, that's a very important cooking term there. And you want to take your scissors and cut about 1/2 inch, 1/4 to 1/2 inch off the bottom, probably somewhere away from your cake, because you don't want that plastic to go in there. And then you want to fill the holes. Now, if you happen to have a proper pastry bag and tips, you would want to use the number 12 tip for this. My husband has told me that they have tried, there is an actual tip that does just what we're doing here, but he finds it doesn't work as well as the number 12. So that's just a little tip if you have tips. There we go. And you want to fill that. There we go. So this is what it looks like right now. Now, the reason I did this method with the Ziploc bag and just snipping the corner is because I figured a lot of you might not have proper pastry bags and tips. And so this is the method that you could use. It's not quite as efficient, but it does work. And if you look closely, you can see the marshmallow frosting is sinking down into the cake. And if you tap it a little bit, it'll sink a little more. And then you can go back and add a little bit more because you can never have enough frosting. One thing I learned when I was catering was there are definite frosting freaks out there. There are some people that definitely want the corner piece. All right, so there we go. That's kind of sinking. And then what I'm going to do, and this is just another little hack, is I'm going to spread that out just a little bit. And then I'm going to turn this back out onto my plate again. Just like that. Ta-da! That. And then you can sprinkle it with just a little bit of powdered sugar to make it look pretty. So there you go. There's a little bit of fun cooking for you guys. And give this a try. This is fun for the kids. It's fun for the adults or the big kids, as I like to call them. So give this a try this weekend, guys. I know you've got this.